Hello and welcome everyone to our beautiful class. Just a reminder before we start, we're in second intermediate grade for class 3. We're in the first semester. I will listen today 3D World War II vocabulary lesson presented and prepared by Muhammad Falata. Let's start, everybody. What we are going to learn today, we are going to express emotion, narrate events, tell about it, to say about it. We'll talk about the books, and we're going to listen for specific information. Okay? Let's review. This is the warming up, everybody. This is the novel that we read before. Let's listen to it again because we have a question, a new vocabulary that we are going to answer these questions. Okay? Please listen carefully.
2. Read. A. Look at the book cover and the picture from Chapter 1 and guess the answers to the questions below. Then listen, read and check your answers. White Fang by Jack London. Chapter 1. It was cold and icy in the far north of America, and there was snow all around. Henry and Bill were on a long and difficult journey. In the beginning, they had 6 dogs, but every night they lost another to the wolves. Now, with only 3 dogs, they were travelling slowly.
You know that sharks follow ships. Well, those wolves are land sharks,
said Bill. He was very angry because they couldn't scare the wolves away. Suddenly, a brave she-wolf appeared. She was different from the rest of them. She wasn't scared of the humans. Henry and Bill were surprised. Even their dogs were friendly to her, and one of them ran towards her. Then about 12 wolves jumped out of the bushes, attacked the dog, and started biting its neck and legs. The 2 men were shocked.
It's a trap. These wolves are clever. We need to stop them now,
said Bill and started chasing the wolves.
You're crazy,
shouted Henry.
You've only got 3 bullets.
A few minutes later, Henry heard cries and 3 gunshots. Then there was silence. Bill didn't return. Henry knew he couldn't save him. It was just him and 2 dogs now. He was alone and afraid.
Okay, everyone, just listen to the first chapter about the wildlife. Okay, let's take the question now. Okay, everyone, let's complete and answer this question. Okay, we have these words: angry, scared, different, brave, shocked, lonely, attacked, and worried. Let's fill the blanks. Number 1, a bear tried to blank me and my brother when we went to the forest, but he helped me blank it away. Number 2, after we moved to another town, I always felt blank because all my friends were away. Number 3, I was blank when I saw Mark. I couldn't believe how much he changed. How much he changed. And the answers are: a bear tried to attack me and my brother when we went to the forest, but he helped me scare it away. After we moved to another town, I always felt lonely because all my friends were away. I was shocked when I saw Mark. I couldn't believe how much he changed. How much he changed. Okay. Number 4. Let's complete. Hassan is very blank. He saved a little boy who fell in the river. Number 5. The weather here is very blank from the north. It's really hot there. Number 6, my mother is blank about my brother because he doesn't answer his phone. He doesn't answer his phone. And the answer are, of course, Hassan is very brave. He saved a little boy who fell in the river. Number 5, the weather here is very different. From the north, it's really hot there. Number 6, my mother is worried about my brother because he doesn't answer his phone. He doesn't answer his phone. Okay? Andy, last question. Andy is blank because his brother borrowed his car and crashed it into a tree. Of course, Andy is angry because his brother borrowed his car and crashed it into a tree. Okay? Let's listen now. Listen to our teacher talking to his student about White Fang and put the picture in order. Okay, let's listen first, then we'll put the picture in order.
4. Listen.
OK, class, let's remember what happened in the last chapter of White Fang. What happened to Henry? Did the wolves eat him too? Toby?
No, some men came along and saved him.
That's right. Now the story follows the wolves. Did you all read chapter 3? Good. Who can tell me what happens to the she-wolf? Liam?
She has baby wolves.
That's right. But all the baby wolves die except for one. And what's his name? Jamie?
White Fang.
Yes. Now, how does White Fang get his name? Anyone? Jamie?
One day, while White Fang is exploring the forest, he sees 5 men, 5 Indians. One of the men, called Grey Beaver, gets too close to White Fang, and the young wolf bites his hand. The man sees the wolf's big teeth, so he calls him White Fang.
Very good. And what happens next? Toby?
White Fang's mother appears.
That's right. Does she attack the men? Liam?
No, Grey Beaver remembers her, and she remembers him too.
Remembers what?
She used to live with the men about a year ago, so she's friendly towards them.
Good. And then White Fang and the she-wolf go and live with the Indians in their camp. So let's continue reading now from page...
Okay, let's see the order. Of course, we know it. It's easy. This is number 1. The she-wolf and the kids. Then White Fang bite his hand. Then the mother came and they went away. Okay? Let's complete and answer some question. What was the weather like? What was the weather like? It's raining, it's cold, it's hot. What do you think? The weather was cold and icy. Okay, the weather was cold and icy. Okay, how many dogs did Henry and Bill have when they started on their journey? Question again. How many dogs did Henry and Bill have when they started on their journey? 3 dogs. This is the answer. 3 dogs. Okay? Why was she-wolf different? Why was she-wolf different? She wasn't scared of human. She wasn't scared of human. Okay? What happened when one of the dogs turned towards the she-wolf? What happened? What happened? about 12 wolves attacked the dog and started biting the dog. Okay? Why did Henry think Bill was crazy to chase the wolf? Why did Henry think Bill was crazy to chase the wolf? Because he had only got 3 bullets. A lot of wolves have 3 bullets. Okay? What happened to Bill? What happened to Bill? Okay, he didn't retain and didn't be saved. Okay? Didn't retain and didn't be saved. Okay, how did Henry feel? How did Henry feel? He was afraid. Of course, he was afraid. Okay, to the end of our class today, we just learn how to express our emotion, angry, shocked, this vocabulary that we took before. We read a story about White Fang. We talk about this beautiful book and beautiful story. To the end of our class, thank you very much, and see you to the next one. Goodbye, everybody.